Hi everybody, I hope everybody's doing well. Well, today I'm here to do my health and weight update for you guys. It is Tuesday, September 13, 2016, and I'm coming a little bit earlier. And actually, it won't be a weight update. It would just be a health update. And there's quite a bit of stuff I want to talk to you guys about, and one of the things is about hair loss and what's been going on and all that good stuff. Okay, so I didn't weigh in, and the reason why I didn't do it is because I will admit I've had a very bad week. Not a very good week this week. Not so mindful with food. Exercise, good to go with exercise, just not so mindful with food. I do feel a little bit of bloating today because we ate out yesterday. It just wasn't a good week. So there's not going to be an official weigh-in. Okay, so yesterday I did go to the doctor's, okay? I've had this appointment for a while. One of the things that I wanted to do is get more blood pressure pills because I ran out, and she is a new doctor to me. So I've never seen her before. I moved doctors, and so I was kind of nervous yesterday. I hadn't taken my blood pressure pills in 2 days. As of yesterday, I'm back on them now, but as of yesterday, it had been 2 days since I had taken my blood pressure pills. But here's the exciting thing, guys. Here's something so exciting, and I just want to share it with you guys. When they took my blood pressure, I let them know that I hadn't taken my blood pressure pills in 2 days. And when they took, and I was a little nervous. I have to admit, you know, whenever they take my blood pressure at the doctor's office, for some reason, it's always high. And then I come home and I take it and it's back down to normal. It's like I tense up. I don't know why. So anyways, she took my blood pressure, and my diastolic, which is the bottom number, was high. It wasn't ridiculous though. It was 88. And for me, that's good. That's actually pretty good. I mean, it's not ridiculously high. You know, everybody has a certain normal that we fall into. No one is at 120/70, like exactly. We're all different. Some people run a little bit higher in the 77, 78, and you know, just we're all different. For me, 83 is actually pretty darn good. And to be 89, 88, 89, I think it was 89, you know, it is high and it is creeping up. And I'm sure it would have kept on creeping up if I didn't have my medication today, or yesterday's when I started it. But she was very impressed. So we started talking about what I'm doing, exercise, how much exercise I do, how often, the duration of my exercise. She asked me so many questions about my exercise. And she also asked me about food, and I told her I was doing my Fitness Pal. I did tell her that my food choices aren't the best still, and I do need to work on that. And I always say that, but I really do. I really do. Because I'm sure that's going to help with my blood pressure. But anyway, she was still very, very impressed, and she made a statement that I just nearly fell out of the chair. She said to me, you know what, I'm going to have to monitor you because since you haven't been on your pills for 2 days and your blood pressure was 127/89. That means to tell me that your body is starting to hold normal pretty good. You know, it's not the best, but it's not ridiculous. I hope I'm making sense. So she said, you know, you might be able to get off of these pills at some point. At some point. She didn't say when or anything like that. She just said at some point. When I heard that, I nearly fell out of my chair. I put my head back and I'm like, it was like music to my ears, guys. It really, really was. She said, but we have to see, you know, she saw how excited I got, but she like, oh, we have to see. I have to monitor you more. I'm going to see you more often. We're going to, you know, maybe even reduce your dosage. And I told her that I do reduce my own dosage. I tell her I check my blood pressure every single day, and sometimes taking the maximum was 50 milligrams for me. It's too much, and sometimes I have to cut it in half. She asked me, do you cut it in half or do you use a pill cutter? And I said, no, I got 2 pill cutters. So she said, good. And she knows, you know, I wanted to let her know that I'm on top of my blood pressure. And she really liked that. So we might go down to 25 milligrams. And she says, and maybe at some point, maybe your body may not be able to get off of them at all, but at least we can bring you down to the lowest dose as long as I'm doing what I'm doing. But I will always have to check. I will always have to check. Even the day that she says you're off the blood pressure meds, if that ever happens, she says you will always be one that has to check, you know. So I was just excited. Checking, I don't care. I check every day my blood pressure. So for me, that's not a big deal. But it was music to my ears, and I hope one day, you know, maybe next year, maybe it'd be 2 years. I don't know, but there was hope, is what I'm saying. So that was really, really good. The other thing I talked to her about is I wanted to see if I can get my A1C checked, and which is the numbers that tell you where you're at in terms of being pre-diabetic, diabetic, etc. I was pre-diabetic about 2 years ago, and I haven't really had that checked since. So she has given me the labs to go in and get my thyroid check. We're going to be checking a lot of things, which I'm very, very excited, and my A1C will be one of those things that are going to be checked. I won't get these results though until October 11th, but if there's something that comes back bad, you know, then obviously they're going to call me to go in right away. If not, I can wait till I have an appointment till October 11th to go see. The other thing I have is a mammogram that I will be going to do, and this I will do tomorrow. That's why I'm not able to do the video tomorrow, Wednesday, which is when I typically do make them, or Thursday. Thursday I have a health assessment that I have to go do for my insurance. I do that every year, and I'm kind of excited to do it this year. Usually I dread it, but this year I'm pretty excited because I do feel a lot healthier, so I'm sure my assessment is going to be better. At least that's what I'm hoping for. They will be checking my sugar levels on Thursday when I go do my health assessment, so I'll be fasting. So tonight I'll be starting my fast for tomorrow, and then on Thursday I'll be fasting again for the insurance, for the health assessment. So anyways, that's that. The other thing I want to talk to you guys about is hair loss. Okay, I have been losing my hair at rapid rates for about 5 months. Now, I've been losing my hair since being Peri-Meno, so good 2 years. I've seen an increase in the amount of hair that I've lost. But within the past 5 months, I would say it has been so rapid that it's been sort of depressing, guys. When I tell you, when I'm in the shower and I'm shampooing my hair, I get clumps, not little baby strands. I'm talking about sometimes I get in my hand, I'll get legitimately, like strands of hair loss just coming out. One time it was so bad that I literally just stood there looking at my hand going, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe what I had in my hand. It was just, almost to the point where you wanted to glue it back on. It was so thick. It was so much. And that's been happening. Now, days vary. Days vary. Some days are extremely bad, like the one I just described. And some days are just bad. Some are very bad and some are just bad. But every day I lose hair. I've even gone online to see how to properly shampoo your hair without causing, breakage and things like that. So I've been washing my hair properly. Also, how to apply conditioner. I've been doing that. I don't dry my hair like crazy with a towel. I just sort of press it. And I've been doing things and buying products that alleviate damage to my hair. With the heating utensils and things like that, like the curling iron or heating tools, like the curling iron, the flat iron, the blow dryer. I've been buying good products that prevent damage to my hair. So I see my hair healthy, but I'm talking about hair loss because of Peri-Meno, menopausal things. I'm talking that severe hair loss. And that's one thing I talked to my doctor about yesterday. And I'm going to share with you what I've been taking and for how long I've been taking it. But the first thing she said is take biotin. That's pretty much, what's going to help. Okay. I used to take biotin. Last year I remember buying biotin, and it was the one in the green jar. I was taking that. It didn't really do anything for me, but then again, I wasn't losing this amount of hair either. But I didn't notice anything in my nails, any real growth or anything. I really didn't. And I was taking it consistent. I really, really was. But it's the one in the green bottle, and I think I bought it at Walmart or Target. I don't remember. Anyways, I went to my local health food store because this lady at my health food store, this lady lives health. You know what I mean? She knows a lot about everything. A lot about everything? She knows a lot about these vitamins because she herself, she lives this lifestyle. You know what I mean? So I went in there and I said, okay, I'm Peri-Meno. I tried biotin in the past. I don't feel like it works for me. And she says, okay. She says, you need to try these. These are the cow, I think it is, biotin 1000 milligrams, micro losagen, 1 daily. This is naturally lemon flavored and sugarless. And this is the one I take basically every morning. And they're very tiny. They're very tiny. Here, let me show you. It's looks like this. And you put this underneath your tongue first thing in the morning, and it just dissolves. It takes about sometimes 25 minutes for it to dissolve. That little pill takes a long time. It's you know, it's about 20-25 minutes for me anyway. And okay, I started taking this on the 8th, yeah, which was last Thursday. Okay, so it's about 6 days. 6 days that I've been taking this. Yesterday, when I showered to go to the doctor's, I couldn't believe the amount of hair that I lost. It was so minimal. So minimal. Now, I've told you, some days are very bad and some days are bad. I've never had a minimal day. You know? Never. So I thought it was just a fluke. You know? Don't get too excited. So today I take a shower and I, you know, do my thing. And let me show you. Sorry, my little hairball that I saved fell. Now, this what I'm going to show you. I don't have a comparison for you to show you what it was before and what it is now. This hairball that I'm going to show you is from this morning in the shower. Okay. Plus, when I styled and did my hair, I tend to lose hair there too. And so this is the collection of both of them. Okay. So here is my hair. And you can see it's red. I don't know. It's the same color as what I have. I just dyed it red. But there it is. Right here. Okay? This is nothing compared to what was coming out of my hair. I'm talking when I put my hands inside my scalp to shampoo and I'm just rubbing it. When I release my hands, I have hair all over. And I just grab it and I've always made it into this big ball. Then I come in and style my hair, and then there's a bunch more. This is nothing. I'm serious, guys. This is hope. This is what this is. This is hope for me that at the very minimum, what I would want this to do is this. Regrowth, I don't know. I don't know about regrowth. I don't know. Just stop falling out in the amounts it was falling. It was clumps, guys. I wish I would have saved a hairball. You would literally freeze. So I'm really, really hopeful that this particular biotin is what's causing the minimal amount of hair loss that I'm having. I know hair falls. I know, hair sheds. I get it. And I think there's a certain time of year that it will do that, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about clumps and clumps of hair where I'm seeing bald patches in my hair, really. And so I just kind of wanted to talk about this right now because I wanted to start giving you guys updates on this. And if I go back to losing a bunch of hair even while taking this, I'll let you guys know that as well. But for right now, I feel hopeful that this maybe might even go less, but this, I'll take this. I will take this, and hopefully I will have regrowth. because the amount of hair loss to the amount of hair growth that I was having, there would be no way my hair could grow in the capacity I was losing it. It was just incredible, incredible. So between taking the biotin and really taking care of my hair with the products that I've been buying and making it really healthy, I do see a big difference in my hair. Huge. The other thing I'm taking is New Chapter prenatal vitamins. I did tell my doctor yesterday that I started up with these the same day I started the biotin. She was very impressed. She goes, keep it up. Keep taking those prenatals, especially because I am Peri-Meno. She said, this is good. I don't know if I mentioned this has biotin in it as well. It has 300 milligrams of biotin, but this is in a pill, so it kind of goes through its process, you know, breaking it down. Even though biotin is water soluble, that's why you're able to put it underneath your tongue and it'll go faster into your bloodstream. But, you know, doesn't hurt to add a little extra, right? So the prenatal vitamin, she said, was an excellent thing to do. Excellent. So anyways, oh, what did I weigh at the doctor's office? I weighed 191 even, but I had jeans, I had shoes, I had, I think, a light sweater. You know, I had clothes on and then I had my shoes on, so you know, that's good. I think that's really good. Yeah, so I weighed 191 there, and that was good. It's good because, like I said, I had all my clothes on and everything, and the shoes. I had shoes on as well. So that's it. So I'm going to be a little bit busy this week. Again, tomorrow I will be going to take my blood work, and then my results will be in October 11th. And then on Thursday I'll be going to go do my health assessment. And next week I will give you guys weekly updates on, or when I come back to do these health and weight update, how this is continually working. If you know, if the progress is still really good. And then anything else to update you guys with. So I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope that you guys are all meeting your challenges and that you haven't given up on your health, you know. So anyways, my friends, I will see you all next week. Bye.